I'm Richie Oakes. I'm from Tologa, Oklahoma in Dewey County. I'm a rancher out there. I'm a pastor of a church in Camargo, and I'm down here for the Oklahoma Youth Expo. Some of the others memories of I've actually Onan Minerals. I grew up on that ranch. I've lived on that ranch for 65 years. My family. I'm the fourth generation that's operated that farm and ranch. We would have oil companies come there, and whenever you bought the land, they would say, well, the royalty goes with it. You will have to take the royalty because it goes with it. And at that particular time, you know, it didn't mean much to you, so we took the royalty with the land. I think the very first lease that we signed was with a company, with a guy by the name of Sharkey, and I think it was like $2 an acre. And at that particular time in 1952, 1953, that was a lot of money for farmers and ranchers because we were, as a whole, we were barely getting by, making ends meet. Now then, you know, we still have the same amount of royalty, and there's leases now that are in our country are going to $3,000, and east of us there's $16,000 and $20,000 an acre. So it's a very large impact upon western Oklahoma. The oil and gas has just completely changed the face of western Oklahoma. Back in the 50s, the oil booms in the 50s and the 60s, they did a lot of vertical drilling, and whenever they did that, they drilled on every 80 acres. There's 80 acre spacing, and it left a footprint every 80 acres. That took up a lot of acres. Whenever we're back in the pastures and the grassland, took up a lot of grass, took up a lot of area, because those oil pads were anywhere from 1.5 to 2 acres, and you get that many scattered across the section, and it takes a lot of land out of production. Now they do long lateral, and there's just one per section, and it really cuts down on the footprint per section. There's just one per section now. The impact is a lot less than it was with the old vertical drilling. As I was thinking about this driving in this morning, and about the impact that the oil and gas industry has on the farmers and ranchers of western Oklahoma, especially in my area. And this is the tongue-in-cheek, but if it was not for the oil and gas industry, if you'd take a I-40 to Amarillo, there'd probably be 4 farmers and ranchers that would own all the country. I know that is a tongue-in-cheek and that is an exaggeration, but I wanted to say that because the oil and gas industry has had a major impact on western Oklahoma. In my particular county, Dewey County, where I live, it is greatly, we have a lot of production, we have a lot of drilling. It has greatly improved the tax base. It has improved everybody's quality of life, all the way from the grocery store to the implement dealer, to the superintendent of the school, to the ag chapters. It's made a major impact, and I cannot emphasize enough how much that it has changed the landscape and changed the face of western Oklahoma.